Sebastian, are you with us? That was very clear. He said yes. Sebastian, I know this is difficult, but I'm going to ask you straight up because this is a question that everybody is asking, which I'm sure you're aware of. Did your mother, Katie, allegedly, on my part, have anything to do with your passing? He said, that is true. Disclaimer notice. This video is for entertainment purposes only. All information in this video is not based on fact. It is all alleged, based upon my intuition, my opinion, what I believe my tarot cards are telling me. I encourage each and every one of you to do your own research, form your own opinions. After all, I'm just a blonde throwing cards. Wow. That, I'm blown away. Sebastian was very blunt and straight to the point. As you heard, I asked if he was there. He says, yes, I am. And when I asked about his mother, oh my God, he says, that is true. I mean, very direct. We're going to dig into this. Now, of course, for entertainment purposes only, my opinion. This is not based on fact, just based on my cards, based on my intuition. And I'm just a blonde throwing cards, right? Okay, let's get into this shit. I mean, and I have to say, I was inspired by a video that popped up on my feed this morning, on my YouTube feed, of somebody who does forensic astrology. And some of the shit she came out with, I'm like, okay, I need to pull my cards out. Okay, she did a few cards and she did astrology. And it all fits and makes sense. I'm going to see if my cards line up with her energy. And I am actually going to link if I remember, if this blonde remembers, a link to her video. Okay? So, let's get to this. Okay, first of all, I'm going to start with some oracles, then I'm going to get directly into tarot. I want to know the highest energy of where the case is right now. Where is the case, the investigation into Sebastian Rogers right now? The current energy. The star. Totally makes sense. The star energy is searching. Reaching for the stars. Guidance. More than one energy, because there's two. You see that there's two pails going into the water. Trying to find that balance. More than one energy involved. I almost feel like two people contributing to the same pond. That the star is leading in that direction. They are searching water, freaking water. Still something about water. Okay? And I said this before. I felt that he was in water. I really did. And I'm going to pull out some astrology oracle cards, only because I feel inspired after watching that video. And I mean, it was really good. I'm still waiting on my star astrologer, Rock That Body, to give me her opinion of it. What does she think? So, I will not put her opinion publicly, but it's going to be a little nut in my head if I could pay attention more to this channel or not. But anyhow, that's besides the point. I'm just gabbing while I'm shuffling here. Okay. Show me more information, please, in regards to the current energy of the case with Sebastian Rogers. Part of fortune increase. There's an increase. Sometimes people call that money. I'm seeing an increase. Oh my God, an increase in awareness. Awareness of two energies involved. Wow. Fifth house, creativity. Fifth house is also, I believe, the house of children. And I'm seeing the masks. Look at that, the two masks in the fifth house. And I believe the fifth house, no, that's not it's of fun, extracurricular things. I believe it has to do with children. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not an astrologer. I'm just learning and trying to grasp some of the basics. Okay. Fifth house, creativity, and I'm feeling the children. Child, specifically. 11th house, friends. Yeah, the camera stopped. Boy, does that sound familiar. It happens all the time with the Idaho 4. But the 11th house with friends. Friends, acquaintances, social groups, social media. I feel certain circle of friends, social groups. And I'm getting this energy here, and the star I have above it. This energy of groups of people getting together in creative ways to unmask what is going on, and there is an increase. There is something lucky. It almost feels like a lucky break. And quite honestly, that's what she was getting in her charts. So, let's move these up. I should have had this other deck out ahead of time, but it is right here. So I don't have to do a lot of searching. I knew exactly where it was. I would have been like, okay, where's my deck? Who moved it if it wasn't there? Okay. And I'm going to get my timing deck out. I'm going to get some time frames. She's feeling like there's going to be a break in the case between May 7th and June 7th. And to the point that the father could possibly even find Sebastian or get information. And it feels like in this month, in the next couple weeks, the police are hot onto something. And that's kind of what I'm seeing here. There's people working together here. There's some guidance. The star is leading this investigation in a certain direction. Okay, Sebastian, I would like you to have the right cards to fall out. I'm leaving Sebastian, and I am buzzing. I'm feeling all over my back. And I want him to have the right cards to pull out and tell me what to say. Okay. I'm giving Sebastian full reign. Solar calm, clarity, with Saturn as structure. information that was restricted is actually going to be clarified. There's clarity coming. There's a discovery. It was restricted information on finding out what happened to him and his whereabouts. But that is being illuminated. Okay, he just told me solar eclipse. We just had the solar eclipse. This is, right, today is the 11th, I believe. Yep, April 11th. And we just had the solar eclipse on Monday. 6th house, sustainability. Okay, what he is showing me is, and I'm going by keywords and the impressions that he's giving me, that any kind of restrictions on trying to find out information or where he's at or what happened, that those restrictions are being highlighted and lifted by that solar eclipse we just had. And there's going to be sustainability is steady. They're going to be able to sustain the momentum in getting towards the truth. And I'm channeling him as I'm sitting here, and he's saying, they're going to find me. They're going to find me. Beloved, Venus. I knew it. His dad, Venus. I'm telling you. There's a lot of Taurus energy. Taurus in the crime chart itself. Like I said, you'll have to check out that video. But in the crime chart, Taurus was at the top of the chart. Taurus is ruled by Venus. And it's like Venus was in the chart. All the calculations is coming up as Venus being biological dad. So this is confirmation, folks, that biological dad's going to find him. Okay? And unfortunately, Sebastian is passed on. He is not in the physical realm. They're gonna his dad's gonna find his body or remains. Okay, it's probably gonna be remains, and we're gonna find out if there's any other energy here about water. I'm gonna try to get some time frames. And I want to do this here. Okay, we are in April. Sebastian, give me a couple cards on April, please. Give me a card on April. The energy for April in your case. Oh my God, I shit you not. I can't make this up. The Star. What did I say in the beginning? Excuse me. I asked what is the current energy of the case, the Star. There it is. Spirit is with us. Sebastian is in this room right now. The Star, the search. And he's showing me social media is playing a big role in uncovering what happened to him. Show me the underneath card. Page of Wands, a communication. I shit you not. Public communication coming out through social media and media sources. There's a lot of chatter going on there. In fact, that reminds me, I got to do a LENORMAND video. Might do them both tomorrow. Hold on, I want a specific deck. This particular LENORMAND, this has extra cards in it. And I was going to pick up one of them, and Sebastian said, no, I want these ones. So Sebastian is getting his wish. And I'm pulling a little bit of clarifiers on April. We're almost at the middle of April. So this is the rest of April, what's happening. Okay, what else you want to say about this, Sebastian? Time is ticking. It's only a matter of time. Oh my Lord. Holy shit. Thank you, Sebastian. I shit you not. Time is running out for the woman. That's Mom. Time is running out. And what did the spirit box say in the beginning of this video? She played a part. Allegedly speaking, entertainment purposes only. Okay, Sebastian, show me May. Show me next month. What's coming in May? I'm only going out 3 months. I think. He wants me to do 6 months. I don't know why, but he's telling me, no, I'm going to do 6 months. Okay, Sebastian. He's liking this. He's intrigued by the cards, and he's like, wowed. It's like that innocent child wonder. You know, when a child sees something that they're fascinated with, and they're like, oh, wow, neat. You know, that is so cool. That's the energy I'm getting from him as I'm shuffling the cards. I figured something out. When there is very, very strong spirit energy around me, it turns off my camera. It's just the energy. It's because it's that powerful. So many other videos I do not have this issue with. But it's the energy of spirit. It's energy of Sebastian. Anyhow, what I was getting at, because the camera shut off, was this Two of Cups. That is the couple. Okay? But I was talking about the childlike wonder. He's just amazed by the cards. And yes, we pull the underneath card. And, oh my, we got 2 twos here. We got the Two of Pentacles and Two of Cups. A certain couple, and I'm being led to mother and stepfather in a place of not knowing what to do, because there is something this is going along, and I shit you not, and I'm not making this shit up. You have to watch the astrologer's video. And I will actually tag her in this, okay? Her name is Val. Anyhow, this is going along with something in May. And it's going to cause Mom and stepdad to be scrambling. What do we do now? Okay? And let's get some other clarifiers. Sebastian really likes... I'm letting him pick the decks to use. When I was using the original astrology deck, he said, I want the other deck too. He seems to be very attracted to the astrology as well. I don't know if that's No, on Earth he didn't know anything about it. He does now. Okay, thank you. Thank you for that clarifier. Clarifying that, Sebastian. Sebastian's definitely with us. And Sebastian, I love your strong energy. Can you kind of be a little bit careful about the camera recording, please? Okay. I shit you not. Another I shit you not moment. Bridges. Referring back to that astrology, she mentioned a bridge. There it is. A bridge. He's near a bridge in a very isolated, remote area. Now, this is the mountains card. Mountains is an obstacle. Mountains are problems, hidden enemies. The mountain is an obstacle, and it is also about remote. Wilderness. And I'm going to pull one more. Clover. A window of opportunity. Okay. The couple had a window of opportunity where he was put out in the wilderness by a bridge. And I'm feeling like that's where he's going to be discovered, or there's going to be evidence uncovered leading Seth, the father, biological father, and law enforcement to exactly where Sebastian was laid to rest. I've got other questions, but this is a different type of reading. Okay, Sebastian, show me June. Knight of Wands came out in the reverse. That is somebody who's out of control. That's somebody who's extremely angry. I mean, beyond angry. Violently angry. Because a plan. It's like somebody, and I'm getting their escape route being cut off. So what Sebastian is saying is, there's no escape. They're not going to escape this. They thought they were in the free and clear. Nope. So this is why they're scrambling back in May. In June, it's game over. Ten of Cups. A whole family involved. There's finally going to be peace in June. Because somebody's escape route, somebody that was, he wants to say reckless, careless. There's exposure here. Sebastian, don't go over there. He's moving towards the computer because he wants to see the computer screen, but if he does that, he's going to shut the camera off. Thank you, Sebastian. I felt his energy moving towards my laptop and the camera. And the camera will shut off again. I didn't catch him the first couple times. He's young, and he's excited to see the cards working like this. Oh, Sebastian, I love your energy. The only reason why I'm laughing is because it's like, it's karma time. I heard him say, it's karma time. Yeah. This is going to be a place that was overlooked before. He's showing me the broom and whip is usually cycles going in circles. It feels like searches have been going in circles and in circles around and round and kind of missing the mark of where he's at. But there is guidance. There's a compass here. There's guidance coming in to where he's at. Okay. I'm hearing north. I'm not sure why he said north. Or true north. True north. Then he might be referring to the astrology chart. The crime chart. I would love to get in touch with Val on this. Because he's pointing me to go around the chart. True north. That's what he's talking. He's saying true north. So the true north is the north node. Okay. So something about the north node in the astrology associated with a Sebastian and the crime itself. So he wants everybody, he wants you to he wants people who are astrology buffs, pay attention to true north. Or north node. He's also saying here, the guidance. Give me a second. I'm trying to tune in what he's saying. Did he have anybody that knew him? Do you have a tendency to ramble a little bit, maybe mumble a little bit and not really understand what he's saying? I feel like an autistic trait. Just kind of a little bit of gibberish. That's kind of what's going on right now. So Sebastian needs to calm down a little bit. And it's overexcitement. And he needs to focus. Oh, okay. That's it. That was the key word. Okay, thank you. He's trying to be symbolic. The focus is going to shift directly to his mother and his stepfather. But his mother... Okay, what else? In the fucking home! Yep. Oh! Oh. The home? Pointing away from the home. Okay, Sebastian. I need to ask you point blank. I was going to switch you to tarot, and he said no. Did you make it home? At night. It happened at night. It happened at... Recognition. Recognizing. Did this happen at home? Birds. Consulting. At night. What to do. Receiving wise advice. Two people talking at night. Lilies. Wisdom. History. Memories. What was that? Okay, this was turned over in the deck. The Tower. Solitude. Corporation. I don't think this happened in a public garden. No. He went out to dinner. Restaurant. Motherfucker. Sorry. If you don't like foul language, this is not the channel for you. Let me just say that. I'm telling you what. This is what he's telling me. The two of them. The two of them. Mom and Sebastian. Had conversation. Went down a lot of talk about memories. Memories. And recognition, memories. They talked about the memories at the restaurant. And he's confirming. He didn't walk away from the house, nor was he taken out of the house secretly, nor was his body removed from the house. After the restaurant, he never made it home. He never made it home. And the whip is symbolizing a fight, an argument. I got to get another deck out. A fight, an argument. He wants me to use this one. Next. I got to get this one first. Then I'll bring that one out. There was a fight. There was an argument. And this is pointing away from the house. The argument happened outside of the house. He was nowhere near home. He was not at home. Okay, Sebastian, I get it. I get it. Card fell out and actually fell on the floor. He's trying to say, pay attention to this. Cup overflowing. Ten of Hearts. It's family oriented. He's saying he was very happy that day. Thought everything was going great. And they went traveling. Mercury and the communication. Very good communication. Very good conversation. They went out for a day trip. The Executioner. He died in the car or he died on the trip. He never, this is confirmation, folks. This is confirmation. Sebastian never made it home. Okay. That was a lot. Okay. And we only got to the 3 months. Through June. Okay. Okay, we're compromising right now. I'm not doing 6 months. I'll do 4 months. Which, we're going to go into July. And then we're going to cut this reading off. Okay, so tell me about July. He just told me DP. DP. Well, he said the full phrase. Those in the crime scene, true crime scene, you know what DP is when it comes to a trial and sentencing. A kind of sentencing. DP. Yeah, he just told me that. That's going to be on the table. Okay, show me July. But that's down the road. Everything, gonna be able to put it to rest. 4 of Swords. He will be put to rest. Officially. Funeral. I hear funeral. His funeral will be in July. And the whole world will be watching. It's a closing of the cycle. Being able to close this chapter. There will be a funeral. Okay. Anything else here, Sebastian, for July? Allegedly speaking, entertainment purposes only. Timing is fluid. So, certain events can happen sooner or later. But this is a rough outline of a timeline of what's going to be going on. Okay, show me. What else? There it is. A letter. Documents. That's a death certificate. There's a woman. The snake. Oh! He just told me PCA. He's going to be put to rest and there's going to be a PCA. The sun. Okay. The darkness and all the shadowy shit. The betrayal of the sun being illuminated, being brought out, brought public. And there is going to be the PCA about, and I'm going to flat out say it, allegedly speaking, entertainment purposes only. The mom. I am not seeing stepdad Chris in this right now. But there's something about the mom. And that's where Sebastian's focus is. It's more on mom than it is on stepdad. I'm a little bit surprised to see that. Sebastian, before we go, can you give me a couple cards on Mr. Chris? Okay. Show me a couple cards on Mr. Chris, please. Show me a couple cards on Mr. Chris. Couple cards on Mr. Chris. The Lovers. I shit you not. And they were in it together. Wow. Yes, he thinks it's cool that my cards can fly. He thinks it's cool that they can fly. Ah, Knight of Swords. Law enforcement moving in on the Lovers. Okay. Oh, shit. No. Yeah, law enforcement moving in. Chris is going to run. Four of Wands. Chris is going to run from the home, abandon it, and he's going to run the family, or family's going to help him run. I'm sorry, I'm getting uncomfortable here. Throw a blanket over there. Okay, that's better. Sorry about that. Chris is gonna, I shit you not. Chris is gonna run with the help of family. Anything else here? He's trying to run from the storm that is awaiting him. There's going to be a search for him. He's searching for a way to get out of the storm because he's going to be under a microscope as well. A labyrinth going to send everybody. He's going to be under the microscope. There's going to be... Okay, thank you. Here we go. Here we go. Come July, when shit goes down for mom, okay? Seth is going to run with the help of family. And the search is going to be on, trying to find him. He's going to run. He's going to become a fugitive. And folks... You know what moment this is? This is a drop the mic moment.